The term flying monkeys is popular psychology slang used to describe people who act on behalf of a narcissist by mistreating their victim, a form of narcissistic abuse that goes by the name of abuse by proxy. The origins of this terminology lie in the movie The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, where Dorothy is swept away in her house by a cyclone. The house lands on a wicked witch, killing her on impact. The witch's sister, the Wicked Witch of the West, vows to avenge her sister's death. She does this by sending a troop of flying monkeys to do her dirty work. They capture Dorothy and her friends and take them back to the witch who enslaves them. In the world of narcissism, flying monkeys are people who the narcissist uses to do their bidding. In some cases, the flying monkeys might be related to the narcissist, such as a parent, sibling or child. It is also possible for them to be friends or relatives of the victim, unwitting accomplices in the campaign of abuse and manipulation coordinated by the narcissist. Their loyalty can be deeply misguided, swayed by subtle tactics like gaslighting and outright deception into believing that the victim is either an abuser themselves or mentally unstable. Flying monkeys can be used for a variety of tasks, such as gathering information about the victim. This might involve spying on the victim, or gathering intel that the narcissist would find useful for their own purposes. By doing this, the narcissist can remain one step ahead of the victim and retain control of the situation. Another common and hurtful thing that these human tools do is to spread rumors and lies about the victim. This can be done either directly, by talking to people about the victim, or indirectly, by planting false information where others will find it. The narcissist might use his minions to try to discredit the victim in order to make them seem less believable. This is often done by making false accusations about the victim or by spreading rumors about the victim's supposed mental health issues. In some cases, the narcissist might use their flying monkeys to try and isolate their victim from other people. This is achieved by convincing others to avoid contact or interaction with the victim. Through this tactic, the victim can soon find themselves without any support network or friends, which makes it easier for the narcissist to control them. And finally, the narcissist might even go to the extreme of manipulating the flying monkeys into physically attacking the victim, if all other methods of manipulation have failed. In these rare cases, the flying monkeys are used as an extension of the narcissist and their aggressive impulses. We shall now consider some tips for how to deal with flying monkeys. Stay aware of your personal boundaries and do not let anyone manipulate or take advantage of you. Refuse to be controlled or manipulated by the narcissist or his minions. Be on the lookout for threatening behavior or language, and never hesitate to remove yourself from a situation if you feel unsafe or uncomfortable. Make sure you have supportive people in your life who can provide emotional support when needed. Seek help from professional therapists, counselors, or other mental health professionals if needed. Consider taking legal action if necessary to protect yourself from further abuse and harassment by the narcissist and their flying monkeys. It is important to remember that the flying monkeys are not acting of their own accord, but are being manipulated and controlled by the narcissist. The best way to protect yourself from their manipulation is to be aware of how they operate and take steps to stay out of their reach. For more information about narcissists and narcissistic abuse, visit www.carlacorelli.com.